is Anaya. Well, Naya, call me Naya. Um, Shit. If you are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. If you are a returning viewer, family, whatever, shit, you already know the steez with us. The love is unconditional. All right. We about to go ahead and get into this Scorpio energy, divine feminine, divine masculine. Comment, like, subscribe, talk to me. I talk back. All right. Let me put some of my, I'm sorry, hold on. Got me looking like Pookie from New Jack. Let me stop. Hold on. Wait a second. Mm. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it, Scorpio. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. Let's get here. I'm hearing don't get sucked in, Scorpio. So maybe don't get sucked into other people's mess or other people's perceptions or whatever they are going. Like just don't get sucked in, Scorpio. All right. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. What's this? I got earth and earth. Earth and earth here, whether that has anything to do with the earth sign, but grounding yourself, Scorpio. Let me get two more for divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. I figured today, I'm like, you know what? I ain't got nothing else to do. I'm on vacation from work. Let's go ahead and let me talk to my family. Let me talk to my motherfucking tribe. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. I have fire and fire. So I have earth and earth. I have fire and fire. Then I also have 999, God, God, higher purpose, release control, and completion. All right. Don't give energy to the things that you cannot control, Scorpio. All right. Release control, God, and completion and higher purpose. You're meant for something much better. All right. Your purpose, your way of being, whatever it is just meant for much better. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get into some herbal oracles for you, Scorpio. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Ooh. I have radiance. St. John's wort, radiance. It's crazy because we got earth and earth coming out here, and then we also have radiance that came out with Sagittarius's reading too. So fire and fire, whether it's earth and fire, you dealing with the earth sign or having something going on with the fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. What is this radiance here? Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. One more here for Scorpio, please. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio, radiance. Your being. I feel like someone's smile is very important. Scorpio, you're known for having very beautiful smiles, a very beautiful, essence, your skin, whatever the case is, but just shining, being out in the open. One more here for Scorpio. So even if certain things or certain aspects of your life could have taken your smile away from you temporarily or caused you to, I don't know, just not necessarily wanting to be so involved or outwardly expressive or whatever the case is, I feel like get back to that. Whatever it is that brings you peace, whatever creative center that you could have, Scorpio, do more of that. I feel like you're great at it, whether that be poetry or, I don't know, doing something artistic or something colorful, or I don't care what it is, but get back to that. Hobbies, I feel like a hobby can be made into a career. I have Valerian, acceptance. So I have radiance and then I have acceptance here. Let me read these out for you, Scorpio. Let's see what this is. Hold on. Okay, Scorpio. So we have here joy, warmth, resilience, happiness, understanding, manifestation, spiritual power, and protection. The Midsummer Goddess celebrates the multifaceted elements of life in a state of joyous abundance, reminding us that the wellspring of true wealth and healing is within. I had to say this to Sagittarius. It starts with you. Nothing outside of you will be able to give you happiness or joy or anything like that other than yourself. At least not a valuable amount, that is. I don't know how else to explain that. St. John's wort is here to remind you to cultivate practices deep within yourself to experience this enlightening truth. Avoidance and distraction from this great knowing are unconscious habits that build up and manifest as scarcity, fear and low moods that inhibit you from walking your truth. Also, too, Scorpio, I'm gonna tell you, don't deal with something just to have something else. So I'll use this as an example, like accepting certain levels of toxicity or giving passes to certain shit out of fear of not having a partner or ever being married or whatever the case is. Like, you ain't gotta deal with that bullshit. All right. It says St. John's wort grants us the spiritual courage of fire, fire and fire. St. John's wort grants us the spiritual courage of fire needed to navigate the death of the old self, the ego. Okay, let's read this here. This Valerian acceptance, number 44. Valerian acceptance, intuitive order, loosening up, acceptance, embrace your imperfections, and persistence. Valerian supports us by widening our trigger points and helping us to zoom out of a situation that might be overloading you with anxiety or stress. Remember, go easy on yourself and do not push yourself too hard to meet goals. Valerian remedies the internal parts of ourselves that can embody mouse energy when we're overly analytical and judgmental in high trigger mode. All right. It says the message here is to take measure. Although your foundation can be established with great order, there is a certain amount of flow needed in order to enjoy creativity and growth. Don't exhaust yourself in the details. Embrace your imperfections or whatever that is. When I was just doing a reading for Pisces, and we had that come out as well, as far as like what a perfect person is or what a perfect situation is or what it looks like, fucking embrace the journey. Scorpio, even those setbacks, there's always a lesson in that setback. It's this quote or like this saying, I don't know how shit, but it says, what does it say? Uh, it's not about the loss or not about what you lost. It's about how you bounce back from that loss. So it's always about how you respond or how you handle it, how you think about it, how you move after that situation happened. It's always about you. You are in control. You have released control here as well too. Let me get clarity here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. The first one that I have here is scrying mirror projection. Scrying mirror projection. Can I get one more before I read this out for Scorpio? Scrying mirror projection. One more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. And then I have shooting star, confirmation. So also too, Scorpio, if you feel like somebody is trying to push on you or press on you their fears or their insecurities, it's like if you feel that way, Scorpio, shit, you're right about that. If you have that intuitive knowing, like, man, I feel like somebody just trying to push their fears onto me, or I feel like somebody's trying to push on me like, oh, well, you can't do this, or this is unrealistic for X, Y, and Z reason. Don't try to push on Scorpio your fears of what you feel like you can't do. That doesn't apply to Scorpio. If that applies to your life, then so fucking be it. But don't put that shit on Scorpio. That insecure energy, talking all the time, wanting to rant, whatever the case is, don't put that shit on Scorpio. That's not their business. It has nothing to do with them. Allow Scorpio to just shit, be free, be happy, be abundant. Allow Scorpio to grow. I can't even say allow as if you need permission, Scorpio. You don't need no fucking permission. Shit. How dare I? Excuse me. Hell. Let me get some light oracles here for you, Scorpio. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. I want to read out that scrying mirror projection, but I'm gonna get a light code out for you first, Scorpio. What is this? I have Gaia gateway activation, learning experiences, wisdom transmission, and earth intelligence. You had earth and earth come out here. So also too, Scorpio, you could be very knowledgeable about certain things in regards to, let's say, planting or growing things or the seasons or like just shit going on around you, Scorpio. You could be very intuitive, or you can just have a lot of knowledge about that. Learning experience and wisdom transmission. Or it says that wisdom is applied knowledge. All right. The next one that I have here is soul star activation, fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are, your self-esteem, remembering who you are, remembering who the fuck you are, Scorpio. Like, I don't got to deal with that. I don't have to accept, no, I don't have to accept your projections. I don't have, like, I know who I am type shit. Let me read this. Let me read out this scrying mirror projection here for you, Scorpio. What is this for Scorpio? What is this? Let's see. All right. So scrying mirror, excuse me. It says you currently desire something so strongly your focus is completely blinkered and you cannot see the pitfalls that might come from achieving your goal. The scrying mirror card reveals that your obsession for possession has blinded you to some negative aspects of your goal. It is vital to be completely clear about what you wish for, lest someone, including yourself, is harmed in the process of gaining it. Monitor your thoughts and words at every moment, as what you give out will come back to you threefold. I'm going to say that again. Monitor your thoughts and your words at every moment, as to what you give out will come back to you threefold. It says, gaze along and deep within, intending to truly understand your ambition. When you recognize that everything that happens is merely your projection, your focus will change, and the reflection of the love in your heart will dazzle others and ultimately yourself. Be careful what you wish for. You must learn to love yourself before you can truly learn and love another. That hit me. I'm not a Scorpio, but that hit me. I'm going to say that again. You must learn to love yourself before you can truly love another. An unhealthy behavior or obsession does not serve you. Dig deeper to uncover the truth. Someone is projecting their doubts and fears onto you. Let's go ahead and get into this tarot. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need? What do we need to come out here with? Divine, guide me. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Scorpio. So the first one that I have here for you, Scorpio, I got the Six of Pentacles. Now that is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. I don't really too much care about the placements. But with this Six of Pentacles here too, I feel like as far as you helping Scorpio, I feel like also too, being a therapist in a sense. People, like, there's nothing wrong with confiding in you. There's nothing wrong with being a confidant to somebody. But at the same time, don't allow nobody to dump their trash on you either, Scorpio. It's like, you can help, but your help can only go so far type shit. You feel me? This Six of Pentacles here too, I feel like also wanting to build your finances to be able to do for others. It's not even as if, now of course you can have or have your own goals, or you can have your own ambition and things like for yourself, but at the same time too, Scorpio, I feel like a lot of times where you could fall short at is when something is meant for you, just allowing it to be for you. You do not have to give it to anybody else. So make sure that you have balance in your giving, all right? This High Priestess is well here too. Your intuitive knowing, your knowledge, your secret or sacred wisdom. What do we have here that came out? It said wisdom transmission here. So I also feel like too, Scorpio, being more wise as far as what you have, whether that be your time, your attention, what you know, what you love. Wisdom transmission here. Can I get clarity on this High Priestess here? Yeah, I got the Ten of Wands here. And then I also got the Two of Wands here as well. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here too. So I feel like as far as blocking is concerned, you could have had to block a fire sign or get rid of somebody or just decide that you're not going to fuck with somebody just at all. It's completely up to you. I feel like also too, somebody is protecting their gifts, protecting their energy too. Whether you are a spiritual practitioner or not, somebody could have had to block someone who talks ill about them. I feel like also too, blocking from seeing someone else's life, perhaps. It's like, I'll use this as an example. Like, blocking someone or getting rid of or distancing yourself from someone. I'll even use the example of social media or something. I don't like use like social media or something. Just because you don't want to see them anymore, like you don't want to see their face anymore. One more here for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Scorpio. I'm just using it as an example. If it don't apply, let it fly. Using it as an example, y'all. I got the Knight of Wands here. What is this? I have the Knight of Wands here. And then I also got the Four of Cups energy here as well. So Scorpio, somebody with a fire sign energy could be coming towards you, or you could be dealing with the fire sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio represents the cups. Four of Cups here too. I feel like also too, somebody is like maybe ignoring the truth as well, or somebody might be being a little bit stubborn to some type of information. It is what it is, or stubborn to some words. What is this Four of Cups here for Cancer, for with this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? What is this energy here for Scorpio here? This Four of Cups. What does this mean for Scorpio? Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Scorpio. You may have had to block someone. Yeah, I have the Sun here too. A beginning, a new beginning. Somebody could have had to block someone who, I don't know, like maybe you have your own reasons for maybe why you don't fuck with somebody or whatever, but I feel like somebody might be resistant to a new beginning. Don't be. Somebody might be ignoring. Somebody's ignoring something, or they're not paying attention. Also, too, make sure that you are paying attention to your children. Pay attention to what they're telling you. A lot of times, too, it's like, I feel like I went through this as a child, like just because I was a certain age or whatever, like sometimes your opinion or what you have to say or your view isn't always looked at as mattering or whatever the case is. But I also feel like too, in regards to Scorpio, I feel like the only thing you could possibly have on your mind is your child, if you do have one. If you have a son, but something as far as like what you always think about or what your mind is on or what you look to make better or whatever, it could just be something for your child. Like you just looking at trying to make something better for your child here. Let me get 3 more here for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Scorpio. Yeah, I feel like this is like fire sign and Scorpio. I have 6 of Wands here. Again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, I talked about as far as like a hobby or something could possibly be a career for someone. But as far as the Sun here and then the 6 of Wands here too, I feel like starting over is very important for you. Whether that be starting over in a spiritual essence or in a financial essence or whatever it is. But I feel like starting over could be very beneficial for you, Scorpio. Having another chance or having a reset. What is this 6 of Wands here for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Scorpio? Yeah, I have the Death card here. Change and transformation. I feel like, Scorpio, your life or maybe your mindset or whatever you could be doing for yourself, whether that be your body, your spirituality, or your mental, your finances. I feel like it's taking a whole new, like, different turn, a different change. I feel like also too, the way that somebody could have dealt with a fire sign could have changed here. Yeah, I got the 6 of Swords energy here. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Moving on. The way that somebody dealt with somebody else could have changed here. You're not who you used to be. The death of an ego. What is this 6 of Swords energy here for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Scorpio? What is this 6 of Swords here? Somebody could also be dealing with the air sign. Yeah, and then I have the Death card here too. Make sure that you are using your discernment as well, all right? Even if something looks good or something could sound good or something appears to be good, somebody or something could be very toxic or very just fucking controlling. So make sure, Scorpio, that you, with this High Priestess energy, follow your intuition. Somebody might be blocking their intuition, or somebody might be like, no, but I really want this. I can understand that. But at the same time, make sure that you're not finding yourself in the same cycle as well too, Scorpio. So I feel like too, with this 6 of Swords here and then with this Devil here as well, the 6 of Wands and then this Death card, change and transformation. I feel like something is toxic. Something is controlling. Victimization. Maybe somebody like to play victim. What is this? Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Scorpio. What is this? A Scorpio. What is this? Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Scorpio. Like I always tell y'all in my readings, if it don't apply, let it fly. But don't ignore your intuition, all right? And if you felt like changing the way that you deal with somebody or talk to somebody or whatever was necessary for your growth, shit, so be it. If it was necessary for your well-being or for your emotions or whatever, you had to do what you had to do. But I feel like just going on a whole new journey and going into something different. But I feel like here, like somebody is going into, with this 6 of Swords, Swords energy is air sign. Somebody is going towards something that might be a little toxic. So please make sure that you are not ignoring your intuition, your discernment. What is this Devil here? Yeah, I got the Queen of Wands. I got the Queen of Wands here, and then I also got the Nine of Swords energy here too. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here as well. So also too, I'm going to tell you, Scorpio, to take heed, okay? Take heed. Listen, pay attention as well when it comes down to signs, synchronicities, patterns. This Queen of Wands energy here too, and then with the High Priestess, both of them represent intuition or divination or certain things like that. So even if you like to watch tarot, or you read tarot yourself or whatever, and you read or you pull cards on yourself, do not ignore whatever message comes out, even if it's not something that you necessarily want to see or hear or whatever. Do not fucking ignore it. All right. Let me get two more here for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Scorpio. And somebody might be in their feelings. Somebody might be in their feelings, in their head, in their emotions, constantly always thinking about somebody else. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Scorpio. But I feel like also too, Scorpio, you possibly are in a more quiet space right now. Not necessarily speaking on a lot of things, or not necessarily being someone who, I don't know, like you just don't interact with certain energies, or you don't talk as much. Rather that be you keeping quiet on certain things that you know, Scorpio, or keeping quiet towards certain people, not speaking to them anymore. I feel like also too, Scorpio, somebody does miss you. Maybe somebody misses your, I don't know, a relationship that you had with them, your love, your bond. I got the Ten of Pentacles here as well. Family. This could be a family member, a friend. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Scorpio. Let me get one more here. Yeah, and then I got the Queen of Cups here too. Now, this is Scorpio. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here as well. So also too, Scorpio, I told you at the beginning of the reading, don't get sucked in. Don't get sucked in. Don't get wrapped in, or whatever the case is. I've talked about as far as somebody needs to pay attention to their own life or their own shit. I feel like somebody is very in tune with what someone else has going on. Rather they be expressing their feelings about their current life or their current relationship status or whatever the case is. I just feel like Scorpio, stay focused on yourself. Do not, don't, I can't tell you what to do. You're going to do what you want to do, Scorpio. But I just feel like don't necessarily be so hell-bent on paying attention to other people's shit or what somebody else got going on. This family, this the Pentacles here as well. What is Queen of Cups? We have Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, and then the High Priestess is coming out here as well. So I feel like also, too, I'm hearing I told you so. Like, I told you. I tried to tell you. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Scorpio. Or I knew it. I got the Knight of Swords here, and then I also got the Four of Swords here as well. Yeah, somebody is in their emotions, Scorpio, and I feel like you can see it. Rather they let it be known, or rather they make it explicit, or whatever the case is, somebody is in their feelings. Somebody might be in their feelings. Somebody might be angry. Somebody might try to move too fast or too quick. I'm going to also tell you too, Scorpio, to watch your back, Scorpio. You never know who has, or you never know truly the intentions that some people can have for you, or whatever the case is. They can use you as a replacement or try to use you for your energy, for your love, for your commitment, for your loyalty, whatever it is, Scorpio. I just feel, just watch your back, all right? This Knight of Swords here too, I feel like somebody's going to come into you, come here fast as well too. And I feel like also too, with a lot of shit talking, a lot of things to say, a lot of, especially if it's negativity, Scorpio, do not entertain it. I have the Fool here, which represents Aquarius. Shit, I don't be caring about the placements for real. I don't really too much care about what placement that it could belong to. But yeah, this Three of Swords here too. I feel like, Scorpio, you're a confidant for someone. Somebody is heartbroken, or you can be seeing this or in front of you, or knowing a family member or a friend who could be going through something like some heartbreak or expressing some type of feelings. This Three of Swords energy here, this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Scorpio. Ooh. I have the Magician here, and then I also got the Ace of Cups here too. This Ace of Cups here, yeah, I feel like it's coming out all at one time. And I also feel like, too, a part of some of the things that they're saying, they're making shit up. They're making shit up. So Scorpio, make sure you stay focused on yourself and you protecting your energy, love. If you got a child and you just focused on your baby or you just focused on your livelihood, keep your focus there. All right? Don't entertain the bullshit. I just had to say same thing to Sagittarius. We got the Ten of Wands that came out here with this High Priestess and also the Six of Pentacles here as well. You blocking shit or you just like separating yourself or whatever the case is, this change and transformation. Yeah, like don't focus on that, Scorpio. What is this Magician here? I have Taurus here as well with this Ace of Cups. I feel like somebody is very deep into their emotions, or somebody might be crying a lot, or somebody just might be like expressing a lot of anger or something. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Scorpio. I got the Eight of Cups here as well. Yeah, so also too, Scorpio, I feel like here too, you're walking away from some type of BS or something that could have had a lot of feelings involved as well. Walking away from certain past situations or certain things that could have affected your heart, affected your feelings as well too. And you're moving on to something better, Scorpio. There's something better for you. So I feel like trust your journey, trust your path, trust your chosen path, Scorpio. I don't know why I'm hearing like gossip. I don't, the fuck? Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Scorpio. Fire sign energy is very strong here. Fire and air is very strong. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And as well Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, excuse me. That's what I meant to say. And then I got the King of Pentacles here. Yeah, with this Eight of Cups here and then this King of Pentacles here too, I feel like you're moving on to something that would help your finances. Whether that be moving to a different state or you just relocating, period, or moving on to some type of financial stability, whether that is with a person or not, dealing with someone possibly who has a certain level of financial stability or whatever the case is. I just feel like Scorpio, like you're moving towards something that helps out your financial situation. That's good. I love that for you. Shit, we all got to get that. We all got to ride Peter to pay Paul sometimes. Sometimes you don't want to have to get gangster. You feel me? I don't mean it in a literal sense. You know, you got some people in the world who take everything literal. But shit, if you know, you know. With the King of Pentacles here, this Eight of Cups. What is this? Can I get clarity on this for Scorpio? Yeah, I have the Emperor here. It could be an Aries. What is this Emperor energy here? I feel like also too, Scorpio, losing to gain. I don't know how else to explain that. Like being forced into a certain position to whereas you have to start over or you have to rebuild or you have to do certain things, Scorpio. Yeah, I got the Temperance here as well. Take your time. Patience is a virtue. I also with Temperance here, this is also Sagittarius. So I have Aries and then I also have Sagittarius here as well. But regardless of the placements here, I feel like trust your journey, Scorpio. All right? If you are an entrepreneur or if you did decide, you know what, I'm going to step away from these jobs or I'm going to work harder so that way I don't have to work at this job or I'm going to just create something for myself, then please do that. It will be very abundant, I promise. And you will be the happiest that you ever been. You hear that saying that like when you do something you love, you never work a day in your life type shit. One more here for Scorpio. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Scorpio. Yeah. Don't move. Yeah, this tower here, something's over. Don't, I feel like Scorpio, you can be seeing something that is over or something that played out that now has ended. But at the same time too, Scorpio, like I told you, like don't get sucked in. Don't involve yourself in something. You could have dodged the bullet or whatever the case is. But it's like at the same time, Scorpio, like somebody else could have like gone away from something that was toxic. Don't move yourself towards it. Even if you cool with that person or whatever the case is, there's always three sides to the story. There's their story, the other person's story, and then there's the truth as well. So like I told you, Scorpio, do not allow anybody to dump their bullshit or their garbage on you. With this, what is this? This Temperance here, then also the Tower. Yeah, Scorpio, I feel like a Scorpio, you and a fire sign, possibly a Sagittarius, y'all don't deal with each other anymore. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Scorpio. Yeah, I got the Five of Pentacles. A struggle here. What is this Five of Pentacles here for Scorpio? Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Scorpio. Yeah, the last one that I have here is judgment. So the Five of Pentacles here, and as well as the judgment here too. Now you were told also too, Scorpio, in the oracle that I read, it said to watch your thoughts and as well as your words, because whatever you put out will come back to you threefold. All right. So watch what energy or watch whatever you're putting out into the universe right now. You are being heard. You are being listened to, or it does matter. I don't know how else to explain that. Can I get two more here? For the judgment card for Scorpio, divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. Wherever you are is where you put yourself. So also to Scorpio, be mindful of the way that you handle your funds as well, your finances. All right. Somebody's home life, or there, it might be a little bit hard for somebody to pay rent, or it might be a little bit hard for somebody to have some type of stability with their living situation, Scorpio. That's not your problem. Or Scorpio, if this does have anything to do with you, if it's a little bit tough right now as far as keeping up with finances, or like I don't know, paying certain things or whatever. I mean, shit, prices is going up every day, but our wages ain't. So, shit, Scorpio, stay the course, save your money, focus on yourself, do what you know is right for you in your life. I got the Two of Swords energy here, decisions. What is this here? Two of Swords energy, that's air sign, again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Yeah, I got the Eight of Pentacles here as well. Choose yourself above all. Choose your finances and keep working. Keep working. Your hard work is going to pay off, Scorpio. Please understand that. Please know that. Your hard work is going to pay off. Do not allow any distractions or projections to interfere at all. All right? Let me get some hidden truths here for divine feminine, divine masculine. Scorpio, I want to make amends. Somebody may want to apologize. I want to make amends. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Scorpio, I want to make amends. Do I still have a chance? Somebody might be coming back to you, Scorpio. Reaching back out to you. Can we redo this? Can we talk? Can I fix this? I want to make amends. Do I still have a chance? What is this? I trusted you. ED, past tense. I trusted you, something from the past. It could be somebody from the past, Scorpio, that wants to make something right with you, that does want to talk, Scorpio. I miss being with you. Yeah. So as far as like somebody wanting to come back, Scorpio, with this Four of Cups energy too, I talked about as far as like something being ignored. You could be ignoring text messages. You could be ignoring certain like words or certain things being said or whatever the case is. But I want to make amends. Do I still have a chance? I trusted you and I miss being with you. This is a narcissist. Somebody is a narcissist. I don't know how else to explain that, but somebody is a narcissist. I need two more here for Scorpio. I told you to watch your back. One to come to you. I miss hearing your voice. Yes, Scorpio, somebody want to talk to you. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody reached out to you already, or if there's already been some type of conversation, or if you have been witnessing certain words or certain exchanges. I want to make amends. Do I still have a chance? I trusted you. I miss being with you, and I miss hearing your voice. Let me get one more here. Somebody misses someone else's energy, time, attention. One more for Scorpio. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. And then I can't get enough of you. Yeah. It's given stalker. I can't get enough of you. I don't want to say like I ain't trying to tell them like be scared or whatever, but it's just like I can't stop watching you. I need you, or I need to be around you. I need your, like, Scorpio, don't allow anybody to drain you. Don't let nobody drain you, okay? I used this as an example on my previous platform where I was talking about, I usually use this example when I talk to Cancer, but it's like being a fill up for somebody, or like understand when sometimes when you're dealing with certain vibrations or certain people, they will use your energy as a way to rebuild their own, or they will use your love, or they will use your, I don't like whatever you have to offer to be able to make themselves feel better. So I told you not to drain yourself as well too, Scorpio, all right? But I miss hearing your voice. I can't get enough of you. Let me get a few more here. Don't allow nobody to drain you, Scorpio. But if this is you to somebody else or whatever, or maybe somebody's afraid to reach out, or maybe somebody's afraid to like say something, or they just don't know what to do or whatever. I mean, shit, take your time with it. Allow things to flow organically. Allow things to happen in the way that they should. What's supposed to be will be. You feel me? If y'all supposed to spin a block on each other, y'all will. If it's supposed to happen. And if it's forced, that means it ain't for you. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Scorpio. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. I have Capricorn here. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. Why is my voice messing up? Every time I go to, I have Capricorn, then I also have Virgo. What is this Capricorn? What is this earth sign? We have earth and earth here as well. Both of these are earth signs. Two more here for Scorpio. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. I have co-parenting. This could be somebody's baby mama, baby daddy, BMBD type shit. One more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. Somebody misses you. This could be someone that you could have shared a child with or whatever the case is, but maybe Scorpio, like, you're not interested in that. Like, I'm going to use this as an example. Like a deadbeat talking about, I want my family back. I'm trying to get my family back. Or deadbeat, like baby mama or a toxic baby mama or something like that. I do want to make it work. I do. Yeah, it's given obsession or obsessed. Capricorn, Virgo, co-parenting. Let me get one more here. For Scorpio, divine feminine, divine masculine. What is this? I have consistently inconsistent. So Scorpio, whether you are dealing with that or not, whether it be someone who is always in and out of their feelings, or it just seems as if it's like, damn, I don't really, it's like, I don't know. Like, one minute you hot, the next minute you cold, back and forth type shit. So that might be where that Two of Swords energy is coming in here too. Are you going to like entertain the BS and or continue to move forward? Or are you just going to keep working on yourself, building your finances, working on your life, your body, your health, focusing on your children, your household, your dreams, your ambition, Scorpio? Let me see. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. I also have here, don't allow your parents to live through you. Don't allow your parents to live through you. Let me see here. Now, if you are being given, Scorpio, like real guidance, real love, real advice or whatever, I can like take heed to that and you can apply it to your life however you want to. But don't allow anybody to live through you or try, or don't, you're not anyone's fill-up station, Scorpio. But if you had to block and move on, it is what it is. I have listen and take heed. All right? Listen and take heed. Don't allow them to live through you. But at the same time, ain't nothing wrong with listening to certain shit. Ain't nothing wrong with, like, if they giving you facts, even if you don't want to necessarily hear it or whatever, like, listen, I have here, I really need help. Listen, take heed, I really need help. One more here for Scorpio. Don't be careful what you ask for. Don't ask for something and then refuse it when you get it. Or just because you don't like the way it sounds or you don't like the way it can make you feel, don't fucking refuse it. Be careful what you ask for because you're going to get it. Be careful what you put out because you're going to get it back. One more here for Scorpio. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. I have out the closet here. I have I really need help, and then also to out the closet. So even if you know someone who's struggling with their sexuality, Scorpio, rather they decided to tell anybody else, or rather you just know intuitively like, no, it's something else going on with you. I really need help, out the closet. Listen, take heed. I feel like certain things just being revealed, certain truths. Certain things that could have been ignored in the past or that you didn't know about. What is this? I have lust, and then I also have fake number here. Lust and then fake number. Fake numbers, fake names. What is this? Can I get two more here for Scorpio? Divine feminine, divine masculine. Fake number, lust, and then I got back shots here too. Yeah, so also too, it could be a one night stand energy. Somebody who may have enjoyed being sexual with you, Scorpio, and now they want to come back because of that. I feel like somebody misses you sexually, Scorpio. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. But I feel like Scorpio, you want more. Like sex is cool, but what else is there to it? Like there needs to be more to it. I have journey here. What is this journey here for Scorpio? Divine feminine, divine masculine. Trust the path that you're on. Completion. The ending of a cycle. That change and transformation here. Divine feminine, thank you. Scorpio. And then I have journey, and then I also have concern here as well. So I feel like also too, Scorpio, don't be so worried about, like, I can't say that because I mean shit, it happens. But at the same time, I feel like Scorpio, trust your guidance. Trust that you know what is well. Trust the lessons that you've learned, trust your intuition, trust your intellect, your journey and concern here too. Also too, Scorpio, if you are, or if let's say somebody did reach out to you to want to start over or do something new, or speak to you, or whatever the case is with journey and concern here, if you have your reservations about certain shit, then yeah, make sure that you are aware of everything that's going on. Make sure that there are no secrets, make sure there's no lies, make sure if certain things aren't adding up for you, Scorpio, whether you feel the need to speak on it or not. But I just, if you got your reservations about certain things, Scorpio, that make you like a little hesitant, Scorpio, ain't nothing wrong with speaking on it. Journey and concern here. Somebody might be a little hesitant to fuck with somebody again, or to allow somebody back into their space. It's completely, I understand that. Let me get two more here for Scorpio. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. I have toil and labor, the workload, journey, concern, and then the workload. What is this? And then I have poverty here as well. So also too, Scorpio, speak the life that you want into existence. Please understand this, that if you put out something negative about your life, or I'll use this as an example, like quitting one job, moving to another one, or being in one state and moving to another, or going from one situation, one relationship to the next, or whatever the case is, it's like, well, what if it don't work out? Or what if this happened? What if I put all this time into it and then it don't happen again? I just feel like move with the highest or most positive mindset, as like move with the most positivity as possible, Scorpio. Okay? Be positive in everything that you do, in your words, in your thoughts, and in your actions. All right? Please do. It's very important. Please, please, please do. I feel like some people be missing that. Some people, like, they be, I don't know, but make sure that you're moving positively. Keep your thoughts in alignment with your purpose. Let me get some closing affirmations for you, Scorpio. Then I'm going to get out your face. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. Can I get some closing affirmations here for them, please? The first one that I have here for you is wild, Scorpio. Let me get one more for Scorpio. I feel like, Scorpio, whatever you're led to do or whatever you know is right, please stick to it. All right? One more for Scorpio. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. I have retreat and restore. So I have wild, then I have retreat and restore. So wild says, there is a fire deep within your belly, begging to be acknowledged, begging to be released. So what is it then that is holding you back? Go ahead, you're safe here. Throw your head back, let the sound escape your lips. Find yourself dancing and singing, moving and racing, breaking free. Feel the wind whip through your hair, your heart beat within your chest. Feel the light pour into every cell of your body. Welcome it. Become it. There is beauty in the untamed. Come dance with it. Don't be worried, all right? Don't move in the vibration of worry. I can understand being concerned and wanting to plan and all that, but you have release control here come out with 999 too, Scorpio. So allow things to happen organically. Allow the divine to work things out in the way that they're supposed to, okay? Certain shit, it's like we fuck it up. Like a lot of times too, We can think like, oh, see, I knew that wasn't gonna work. I knew if you had just not touched it, it might have been well. If you had just left it alone or stepped back, it might have not have worked out that way. They might not have went that way. I'll use this as an example. It's like having a blemish on your face. You know, growing up, my mom used to always say, don't pop your bumps, don't do this, you're gonna leave scars on your face. From high school, I got a few scars on my cheeks and shit. Had I just left it alone, I wouldn't have scars on my face. I have retreat and restore here. It says, so often we underestimate the power of rest. When our hearts feel heavy and our minds cannot quiet, it is often a sign that we are doing too much, pushing too hard, thinking too far. This concept of more is not always better for our souls. Sometimes the real power, the real abundance, is in the power of less. Sometimes less is more, Scorpio. All right. I told you, don't let nobody dump their motherfucking trash on you. It's not your problem and it's not your business. I love you so much, Scorpio. Mind, body, and soul. Follow no man for his journey is not your own. I love y'all as is, and y'all will learn to love yourselves the same. And I will see you in the next reading.